Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, I'm going to call out 6 metaverse projects that I think are going to do remarkably well in the coming weeks and months and years. So if you like this sort of content, mash that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all notifications so you never miss a video. Right, and before we sort of get into this, I do need to say I'm not a financial advisor. This video should be treated as educational purposes only. And when it comes to these metaverse projects, we shouldn't be sort of FOMOing into these projects. So, you know, make sure that you're getting in at a good price. Make sure you do your own research and make your own investment decisions. Don't just purchase just because I'm calling out these projects. You should go away and do your own research. Now, I'm not going to deep dive these projects. I'm just going to call them out. We're going to keep this one short, punchy, and to the point. So let's get down to the desktop and take a look at what 6 projects I'm calling out. So first one is going to be Sandbox. Now it is up 46.72% at $2.74. Obviously it's gone on an absolute tear since Facebook did their announcement about changing their name to Meta. And talking about metaverse and all that sort of wonderful stuff. Sandbox is a fantastic project. Obviously, it's been around for a long time now. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of the project. They're all metaverse projects. They're all, you know, gaming, play to earn, that sort of stuff. So this one is a very, you know, well-known project. I'm going to get the well-known ones out of the way. I do think there's potentially still a lot of upside in this particular project. So moving on, we got Decentraland, again another really prominent one. Again, it's gone on a bit of a tear. It's at $3.26, up 6.43% at the time of recording this video. Again, been around for a while, very popular. Again, it's going to do really well, and I still see a fair amount of upside in this metaverse game. Moving on, we've got Epic Prime. So again, 0.2652, up 89.54%. So it has just gone. But, you know, for me, again, another fantastic opportunity to get into another metaverse NFT marketplace kind of game. So, you know, again, a really interesting project. Go do your research. Not as well known as the first two. And that's going to kind of be what the theme of this video is. You know, these are the less known projects outside of Sandbox and Decentraland. So let's move on. So here we've got Mirandas. And again, I think this is another project that's going to do really well. You know, lots of scarcity when it comes to this particular project, you know, so lots of value to be had, you know, with some of these you know, NFTs and the land and all that sort of stuff, right? So yeah, that's what makes this one really interesting for me. I think the investment is going to be, like I say, in the NFTs and the land and all that sort of stuff. So you know, go do some research on this project. It looks really interesting. Moving on, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪𝗧. So obviously we had the interview that we dropped earlier today. Now, out of all of the projects that we're talking about today, this is the chosen one for Cheeky Crypto. This is the one that we you know, we really do like. We've obviously met the team, and you know, this for me has an opportunity for people with the bubbles that you can obviously get for free, and then you can go and obviously, you know, work within the city and all that sort of stuff. So I really like that concept, as well as obviously being able to buy the land and all that sort of stuff. Obviously isn't live yet, so stay tuned, dig into all the details. One thing that I would say is get into the Telegram groups and you know, follow on Twitter and make sure that you're in the know when it comes to getting the announcements for these projects. So moving on to the 6th and final project, and that would be Meta Wars. Again, another fantastic project that I've been looking at for a while. It looks really good. Investors, you know, Mr. Beast, you know, the list goes on. Like for me, it's a very interesting project that people should go do some research on. So many projects are going to be sort of popping up now when it comes to metaverse after the Facebook announcement. So, I do urge caution when it comes to metaverse projects. We're bound to see some, bad actors pop up, with metaverse projects that go absolutely nowhere. So make sure that you are doing your research. You're not just listening to social media influencers and stuff like that. It is really important you go do your own research. We've seen other influencers get caught out with some of the meme coin rug pulls, with like Squid Games and stuff like that. So be careful out there. It's it's a space that you really have to be careful when navigating through the crypto space in a bull cycle, right? So some of these projects, they're not live yet. Like you've got opportunity to get in on private sales and stuff like that. So do dig into them, sign up to the socials so you're in the know from these projects. Do let me know if there's any metaverse projects you think are going to do really well that I've missed off the list here. This is just 6, trying to pull out some hidden ones that people don't know about as well. So if you enjoyed the video, mash up that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, tap that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. With that said, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.